another video, but this time we're doing things a little different. We're having a post-match interview with none other than Axeman himself. How you doing today, Axeman?
No, I'm doing pretty good.
So, how did that last match feel that we just did?
It felt pretty good, 4-2. I could have done better, but there can only be one winner.
And one loser.
But I gotta give props to King K. He did put up a hell of a fight.
Would you say that King K is a tougher opponent?
Yes. Way more tougher.
Is that so?
Yep.
So Misfit wasn't even that hard.
No.
Like wrestling a baby Wolverine.
Mm-hmm.
Is that so?
Mm-hmm.
You have anything you want to say to Misfit?
Well, Misfit, Mr. Wolverine boy, come May 13th. You don't want to know what I'm going to do. You think them first two matches was bad? You're going to go through a piece of wood. You're going to get no telling how many pieces of plastic busted over your back. You're going to get a bunch of sticks busted over your back. You're going to get a bunch of broomsticks busted over your back. And when the dust settles, the one, the only, the OWF legendary champion, Axeman, is still going to be standing tall.
So you think you're going to come out on top?
Oh, I know I am.
And Axeman don't stand a chance. So, let me get this straight. You're not only gonna strip him of just one title, which one of those titles you're already holding.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us about that one.
Well, this one is the very first OWF match. It was the OWF debut, which was March 19th. If you're a subscriber, you got to watch it.
Tell us about the other title that you're going to be stripping him of.
The NXT title. The only title that I'm not holding.
And when's that match going to take place?
May 13th. Redneck's Gone Wild.
And you're going to be standing tall and coming out on top once again, is that so?
17-0. And you best gosh dang believe when the dust settles, there's only going to be one winner standing next to J Money, which is the ref.
So there only can be one winner and one loser.
Mm-hmm.
And only one is going to come out on top. Is that correct? Tell us about any other OWF news or matches coming up.
Well, breaking news. July. American War Games. Axeman versus J Money.
Is that so?
Mm-hmm. For these two.
The two you're holding right now?
Yep.
Tell us about the blue one.
Well, this one, it really don't get defended much.
Because nobody cares about it.
I mean, I don't know why, because
Which one is that one?
this one's Intercontinental.
And what's the other one?
Universal.
What's the other titles that you hold?
Legendary, Red Universal, Tag, and then Misfit. I'm taking my NXT title.
Tell us about some of the other matches.
Well, June, we haven't really
Decided yet?
booked any matches in June, but
Didn't you say that there was one match that's going to take place? That does
Oh,
not
yeah.
involve you?
Oh yeah. J Money versus Misfit June.
Any other matches that are gonna take place that don't involve you?
I want everybody to say a prayer for Rebel. Any matches that don't involve me.
You said that there was supposed to be a triple threat match
Oh yeah.
involving, didn't you say the Demon,
Oh yeah, the
King
Demon.
K, and Rebel?
The Demon, which right now it's gonna be a one-on-one until Rebel gets better. It's gonna be the Demon versus either Misfit or King K sometime in June. I don't know yet.
They get a shot at you if whoever wins. Is that correct?
And then
Tell us about what happened to Rebel. He's on IR leave, is that correct? Tell us about what happened.
had an accident with a chainsaw. I don't know exactly what happened. He just told me he had an accident with a chainsaw. I'm not gonna go into details.
And he's gonna be on crutches until he gets better, is that correct? And supposedly we heard rumors that Rebel does not know how to use a chainsaw correctly. Is that correct?
I'm not going into details.
We're just gonna let that stay a rumor? Because nobody really told you anything, is that right?
Yes. And then Misfit, you don't want to know what's coming through.
You seem to be all about Misfit. Is that your enemy? Whose enemies in WWE would you say? That's like you and Misfit.
Roman versus Cody right now.
Is that so? So that's like you and Misfit. You can't stand each other, and one of you has to come out on top.
That's gonna be me.
Is that so?
I know so.
That's good to know.
I mean, look what happened last time. If you don't know what happened.
That video is on our YouTube page. How do you feel about the match with J Money?
Oh god, that's gonna be a hell of a match.
Are you gonna be scared that you're gonna get dethroned?
If there's anybody that can dethrone me, it's either gonna be J Money or King K. Well,
what about the Demon? Do you think he could dethrone you?
I've never faced the Demon.
So that's a new match.
I've never faced the Demon. I cannot wait for that one. And then, sometime in the near future, Axeman versus J Money versus the Demon.
That sounds interesting.
4. I know everybody's been waiting for this.
For which title?
Winner take all.
Winner takes all. Interesting.
And everybody, next OWF Grand Slam, there's going to be a debut. Because me versus Tennessee Madman, next OWF Grand Slam.
Which I heard the first one didn't happen, is that right?
It happened, and there was only one match. Me versus King K. It was still a pretty good match.
That video is also going to be on our YouTube page.
It was still a pretty good match. I mean, there could have been 3 matches, which I don't know the whole stories behind them. I just say if you have to, long story short, if you have to call in or something, let me know or something like that, blah, blah, blah.
Just don't not say anything and not show up.
And, which I'm glad there was a match.
Because you was all fired up that day about a match.
Oh, God, yeah.
And you wanted there to be one, is that right?
Yes.
Is there anything else you'd like to say, Axeman?
17-0 coming, May 13th. And Misfit, what do you want on your headstone? Because I got a headstone guy.
Didn't you say you know his weaknesses and you're going to use them against him? Is that right?
Mm-hmm. Hang on really quick.
Axeman's got something.
What does that say? MISFIT. Hang on. I'm just one. What does that say? MISFIT. Sounds familiar. Wonder who that is. What's that? I don't know. And then, time for the grand finale. Time for the grand finale. What does that say? TIM.
Time for Misfit.
Mm-hmm. All of them I just showed you, they will be used come May 13th.
Sounds interesting. Is there anything else you'd like to say, Axeman?
His time is up. My time is now.
Well, you heard it from Axeman himself. He is really confident about him staying on top. And we'll see about that. And tune in for May 13th. Rednecks Gone Wild. We'll see y'all then.